Hey, Kerry here with Best of US Agents. You might recognize this. I did a video with this house in the background just last week where I explained to you that this house had been on the market for over a year and how I came in, took it over, did some things different, the video and showing up for showings, and sold it in 21 days. And I got to thinking, I need to explain that not only to other agents, I need to explain it to people in my community who are having difficulty selling their homes. So what I'm going to do here is a little bit different. I'm going to do a video and I'm going to share this part of, or share the whole thing with you, but I'm going to do a part of the video where I share it with people in my community, people who are having difficulty selling their homes, and showing them how maybe I can help them or maybe how their agent can help them get their house sold. So watch this and we'll talk about it when I get done. Okay, notice I dressed up a little. I'm going to do the video now from here, addressing it to people in my community who I recognize have been experiencing some difficulty selling their home. They're the people I refer to quite often as my most wanted list. I'll also I'll do this video directly to them, also do an email blast out to my 6,000 connections on my database, and we'll see if they have some interest in the video as well. Part of it again, is sharing. I've learned something. I want to share it not only with you, I want to share it with other homeowners who are having difficulty selling their home. So, watch from here. Hey, my name's Kerry Grinkmeyer. I'm with Best of US Homes, Keller Williams here in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm at a house that I just recently sold. It's in Mountain Brook on Cliff Rock Road. And the interesting story about it, the house had been on the market since March of 2018. So it had been on the market over a year with two different realtors. They had had one offer on the house, and it was for $80,000 less than what they were asking for it. They came to me actually on a consulting basis, and I said, I'll go ahead and see if I can help you. And I did a few things that were a little bit different. The first thing I did was analyze as to who was going to buy the house. The house is in Mountain Brook. It's priced right. It's positioned properly, but nobody knew about it. It's off of Old Leeds Road, and if you drove by it, you would have believed it was in Irondale. The fact is, it is in Mountain Brook. So on the sign out on Old Leeds Road, I added a sign that said Mountain Brook Schools. On the sign in the front yard, I added a sign, well, under my sign, that it was Mountain Brook Schools. Then what I did was I shot a video. I did a walk and talk video through the house so that I could get that out through social media, through my Facebook, my LinkedIn, through my various email channels, to thousands of people so that they could see what's inside this house. Then I recognized that the potential buyer was going to be someone a bit younger than me. That's a lot of people. And they were probably going to be a young professional, and what they were seeking was as economical entry into the Mountain Brook school system as possible. And so I built the video around that premise, that my potential buyer was going to be a younger person and that it was important to them that they be in the Mountain Brook school system. Did that, and then the other thing that I think is critical is I showed up for every showing. It was inconvenient that the people, we had 5 showings in the period of about 20 days, and the last showing that was necessary was at 7 o'clock at night. But I was there. I showed them, and most importantly, they had questions. They wanted to know where the property line was. And so I was able to get the plot map out, and I was able to show them where the property line was. There were some other questions about the school systems, which school. I was there. I was able to answer questions. They didn't have to sit down with their agent and say, okay, contact Kerry and find the answer to the question. The questions were answered there and then. And within 24 hours, they made an offer. They got their house sold, we got the inspection done, and this house is going to be sold. Now, the keys to these things are the video, the social media marketing, making people aware of the house so that the right person comes through the door. If you've got a house that you've had trouble selling and you need this kind of help, call me. My name is Kerry Grinkmeyer. My phone number is 205-919-6006. If you've already got an agent, speak to them. Show them the video. Speak to them and tell them they need to get a video of your house out over social media so people are aware of it. It's not, if your house is priced right and it's presented properly, it should sell. But it won't sell if the right person isn't aware of it and doesn't come through your front door. It won't sell. So emphasize to your agent, if you're working with another agent, to get a video done. Emphasize with them that you need them to show up for every showing and not act as a listing agent, to act as a salesperson to sell your house. You're probably selling a house in excess of $500,000. You wouldn't buy a car without a salesman be involved, without being totally informed by someone who is totally knowledgeable of the house. So ask your agent to do that. And if they need some guidance, they need a photographer, they need a videographer, ask them to give me a call. I'll tell them who to get in touch with. So I want you to be able to sell your house. It's important that you get it sold because we're moving through the baby boomer sell-off and into the baby boomer die-off, and things are going to get tougher. So you need to get it sold now. Okay, good luck. If I can help you in any way, I'm Kerry Grinkmeyer. I'm with Best of U.S. Homes with Keller Williams Vestavia. I'd be happy to help you, or your agent, any way I can. Thanks. Okay, there you have it. You probably never have seen a video like that, and you probably never see another one like it unless you see it from me. I'm literally giving my secrets away. I've been giving them to you, but now I'm giving them to sellers. I'm telling them, this is what you need to do to get your house sold. It's not that difficult. It takes some work, it takes a commitment, and it takes a salesman. So I want you to learn from what you just saw me do, and I want you to learn how to video. I'm going to do a video next Tuesday. It'll probably be out Wednesday. And I'm going to share all the video gear that I've got and where you can get it and get it cheap. And then I'm going to share with you how I edit my video and how you can get it done as inexpensively, because this is the key. What I'm showing you here right now, this is the key to separate you from every other agent in the community. And what do you think they're going to say? The homeowner, do you think they're going to say, hey, let's go to Jane and tell her she needs to shoot a video of our house and she needs to do what Kerry's doing? Some of them are going to do that. But what do you think most of them are going to do? And where do you think it's going to position me in this community? Okay. I'm having fun. I'm learning new things. I hope I'm helping you. I want to build a tribe. I want you to become a member of the bestofusagents.com, and I want you to go to my Facebook page, Facebook Best of US Agents, and I want you to join, and I want you to start sharing. If you have an idea, share it. If you have a question, share it. If you have a question amongst us, we can come up with the answer. And then we can guarantee when the big change comes, and the big change is about 2.5 years away, when the iBuyers, in particular Zillow, start taking the low-hanging fruit in your community as well as they are in 9 other communities right now, you're going to own the market you choose to serve. You're not going to have to sell those $250,000, $150,000 homes. You're going to be dealing with the people that Zillow can't afford to deal with. They can't buy $1 million home and hold it for a year. They need somebody who can maybe help them. And at a price, I'll work for just about anybody. So stay with me. I think we got something going here, and I think it's going to be big. So let's work together.